I'm meteorologist Paul Dieno with your KOMO 4-Dub on a cloudy and cold day. Winter is back. Had some lowland snow yesterday. I want to explain this map coming up, but it may be the key to some snow in some locations coming up as soon as this evening, Tuesday evening. We'll talk specifics about who could see some of the white stuff and who will not see the snow tonight, and also talk about the extended forecast. First, this map. This is a look at temperatures at 850 millibars, or roughly about 5,000 feet. This is key because around here in western Washington, it can actually be above freezing, but if the air is cold enough above us and we get some evaporative cooling, we can likely see snow even when we're in the mid to upper 30s. Now see that -4 right there? That's telling me that the air at 5,000 feet above us is 4 degrees below 0 Celsius. That is cold enough to support perhaps a mix of some snow and rain, even in Seattle, Tacoma, and Everett at the outset of precipitation coming up later on this evening. But the areas that could see snow for a prolonged period of time, more than an hour or so before everybody changes over to all rain, let's do a little tour on Google Maps. This right here would be the Hood Canal, and this probably is the most likely location to see some snowfall this evening before it changes over to all rain. So if you're watching this from somewhere along the Hood Canal, along Highway 101, or western sections of the Kitsap Peninsula, you have a good chance of seeing some snow later on this evening before things change over to all rain when some warmer air moves in aloft over top of us. Next stop will be down towards Chehalis and the Chehalis Gap. That's another location that can draw in and keep some cooler air. So that's another spot in and around Chehalis that could see some snow later on this evening. We'll move the map back up to the greater Seattle area, where if you're watching us in a location above 1,000 feet, that could be Tiger Mountain, Lakemont section, Cougar Mountain section of Bellevue and Newcastle, and also farther out to the east, North Bend, Snoqualmie. We've got Falls City. We've got places like Carnation and Junction and Pleasant Hill. All these communities in the Cascade foothills do have the chance of seeing some snow at the beginning of the precipitation today before that warmer air gets drawn in. Now, when is this going to happen? Likely right around sunset, between 4 and 6 tonight. And these areas, the Kitsap Peninsula, the Hood Canal, the Cascade foothills, or any area above about 800 or 1,000 feet and down toward the Chehalis Gap. Because of this, the cold air aloft, we could see some snow once again close to the lowlands coming up this evening. And don't be surprised, even if you're watching us in Seattle or Tacoma, to see a little bit of snow mixed in with the rain later on today. Starting to snow this evening, Hood Canal, Kitsap County, Chehalis Gap, Tiger Mountain, Cougar Mountain, Cascade foothills, and here basically is the reason why. Some cold air. Yesterday was the coldest day we've had relative to normal since before winter even started. You have to go back to December 12th, the last time we were that much below normal, with a high yesterday of just 41 degrees. Here comes the moisture with the front moving through, but the difference between this front and the past dozen or so, the past dozen fronts, we were tapping into warm air down in the tropics, riding up from the south and west. This time, the front is dragging in some colder air from the north and west, from the Gulf of Alaska. It's been this way for the past couple days. It will stick around for one more day before we get back to normal. So the opportunity for certain areas of western Washington to get some lowland snow today before switching over to all rain tonight. And then after that, the snow machine is going to be shut down. It's not going to be that big of a deal. I don't expect any accumulation except for maybe the Hood Canal and portions of the Kitsap Peninsula. By tomorrow, showers done in the morning, high of 49. Thursday, Friday could be very wet. We might see a flood watch issued for the Olympic Peninsula and North Cascades, but it's going to be warm with highs in the lower 50s. And if you're looking for sunshine, second half of Saturday and most of Sunday looking pretty good with highs in the 50s and mainly sunny skies. So rain for most of you today, but in certain specific locations we could see that precipitation starting off as snow. 2 days and 2 chances for some lowland snow on consecutive days. That has been rare this winter, but that's what we're looking at coming up for tonight. And, of course, we had the lowland snow yesterday. That is your KOMO 4-Dub for today. Check in for updates right here on KOMOnews.com throughout the day to let you know where it's snowing and where it's not.